on topics, whether conscious or cosmic. It's never nonsense, mega levels are microscopic. It's a Killah Priest project, AD control the rocket. Before we land the plane, many things we engage and explain. The unexplained, without mask. Welcome to the Killah Priest podcast. Killah Priest podcast.
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Back in effect. Seems like it's been forever. Seems like it's been forever. Long time. Forever, ever? Ever. Yo, man. I'm so glad to be back, man. It seems like we've been going for a long time. AD, what's the deal?
Yeah, just a couple days.
Yeah. You know what it was? We didn't show up Monday. We had things to do. We was a little bit busy. But on the good side, we just building up the Patreon. So when y'all get into the Patreon, y'all gonna love it. I told you, everybody who subscribed to the Patreon now, get ready. Priest is gonna do an onslaught. Man, we've been doing tea ceremonies, doing everything, man. Just interacting and getting into it, finishing up music. You know what I'm saying? We have the great AD back on board doing the music. Got some time freed up. What up, AD? Was good.
I got free time again on the weekends.
Yeah.
Y'all about to see some production happening. A lot of upgrades, a lot of new things. Mojito.
Yeah, shout
interruptions.
Out to Mojito. Yeah, exactly. That's all good.
Yeah.
It's all love. It's all par. It's all par love. But his timing is perfect though. He knows exactly when we are talking to the audience.
Crazy.
And he just
hey.
Whoa. Let your presence be known.
I gotta get the water gun.
He just want to be it's all right, everybody. It's all right. He just want to be known. Get his name out there a little bit more. Mojito, on the side of the screen, he didn't mean too much harm that one. He was just it's all love. Feel like Malcolm X. It's okay. It's okay. Get your claws out of my pocket. No, get your claws out of my sleeve.
Yeah, he a crazy one.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, yeah, man. Unsubscribe. That's a dope name. I like that. Unsubscribe said Mojito loves KP, man. That was love taps. Just like my man. What's my man? Tony Baker. Shout out to Tony Baker. He's funny, man. Pippity Paps. Call him Pippity Paps. He said he went Solar Facts. Shout out to Solar Facts. Guess what, man? Over the weekend, guess who I talked to, brother?
Who?
Guess who I talked to over the weekend? I got a phone call from none other than Tahuti.
Oh, word?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Tahuti, man. Tahuti will be joining us Monday. It's gonna be great, man. So, man, so get your books, get your mind ready to open up to some celestial, Kemetian, you know what I'm saying? Just like ancient wisdom and just mystic, you know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be dope. Shout out to Tahuti, man. I spoke to him. We laughed, cried, not him stuff. But we laughed and we talked about things and stuff, and it was great. It was great. Shout out to the craft man that's in the building. He was telling me some things, you know what I mean? Some new things. We'll get to see what he's coming with. Shout out to Minnie Hotep. She's over here a lot, right? Yeah, Minnie Hotep. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? The snake style, that's right. I coined him with that, the snake style. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that brother. You know what I'm saying? He'll be joining us. A lot of other things is happening in the news today. Everything is happening. Did you hear about the storms that's coming? Yeah, there's a storm coming. What movie was that? There's a storm coming. Yeah, how many of y'all know about the storm that's coming? It's supposed to, I'm about to say wipe out. It's supposed to go all over Texas to New York, all over the place. It's a big winter storm that's coming. They're canceling flights and everything right now. Yeah, you look it up yet? Check it out. Yeah, it's supposed to be a big storm coming. There's a lot of things that's happening right now in the signs of the times. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They said that in these days, there shall be signs and rumors and wars. And I know it's been going on, but now it's happening in our vision where we could collect that thought and say, man, we got to be on point. So yeah, it's supposed to be some crazy storm that's coming, man. Forgot what movie that was. The storm's coming. I said, storm's coming. Well, we're gonna show some footage. We're gonna show some footage. I got some good footage over the weekend. Shout out to my man Danny Salinas, the Brown Buffalo. Shout out to my clan family, Sons of Man, Royal Fam. Shout out to my man Supreme, Killah Army's. He's Killah Army's manager. Shout out to Fourth Disciple. Shout out to John Newsom. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, we got some some dope news to unveil soon. Man, oh man, we got some great news. I got to call AD someone that's, you know, a lot of people know, but I'm not gonna reveal it yet, man. But I signed off on it. It was great. Shout out to John Newsom. He knows what I'm talking about. We was all excited, and it was just like, okay, all right, it's cool. Knowledge, that's a good thing. But we got some good calls, man. Word. So that's just one in the chamber. You know, of many things that we doing. Word. Just many things that's going on. Shout out to 99 Champ. One love to you. He said, pre-sub, we love you. Thank you. Fine Walter. Yeah. Walter, the water of love. Adrian, he said, shout out to Adrian. Adrian and Walter show. That's
It's
right.
AD.
AD, right?
Yeah.
Address me as such. You know what I'm saying? It's Priest. You love the outfit? No doubt, man, my brother. Peace. Peace to all the moderators, man. That, you know, that be in the molecular. I'm going to call y'all molecular structure.
Molecular moderators.
Yeah, the molecular raiders. You like that? Molecular. Yeah, man.
From Molech.
Because y'all keeping it, yeah. Oh, you know, oh, let's go. Yes. It's all in there, man. Molech. That's right, the molecular. Now, I was going to name the album. One of them, we still got room for that. Molecular structure, Molech. But how would you spell that? Shout out to Cassett 111.
Ceaseless 101.
What's this? Cassett. Ceaseless 111. Shout out to you, my brother. $2.99. Make sure y'all get ready to join the Patreon. Do it now. Do it now. Don't be out. You know, there's gonna be a lot of exclusive music on there. A lot of exclusive things that's going on. We got songs forever. We got film. We got many movies. And I mean M-A-N-Y. Many movies and mini movies. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be something. We still got the Nassau case moving, man. So we're gonna show y'all a little bit today, you know, depending on how we feel. But somebody said Molech. Yeah, the molecular. They use these words and they put them in everything. So, you know what I mean? MCing, you got the, what's the scientific word for MC? C is a scientific term.
E equals MC squared.
Come on, we the MCs. But we not squares. You know what I'm saying? We could be at four corners of the earth, though. Word. Oh, man, single-handedly indeed. Yeah, I was on my live today. Oh, let me see this. I was on my live today, and I was doing a little too much, and I got kind of, you don't call it flag, you call it when you get the copyright. Because I be playing music. I be feeling good. I be playing some music, sipping my tea in the morning, and just, man, I feel right, man. Had on the fit with the little, you know what I'm saying, had the fur, the little rabbit tail, whatever. I was feeling good.
Boots with the fur?
Yeah, it's just music is done, and I don't have to go do it. You know, when it's done, it's done, man, and it's a good feeling. It's like a baby being born. I think Ghost said that. Word. Somebody said the Winged People Foundation. Shout out to you, my brother. Who knows about the Winged People? 99 said the God MC, no doubt. Thank you for that, brother. That's a high title. Nobody on Priest. Oh man, that's a high title, brother. Let me break it down a little bit. You know
Nobody.
yeah, exactly. Shout out to Nehru, man. Nehru's doing a thing. Shout out to ZODIAK. I shouted everybody out that's down with the royal priesthood that been doing it up lyrically, making music. Kill Rifkin, Ty Phoenix, the Crown Loader. You know what I'm saying? Lil Da Vinci. Everybody's keeping the whole thing moving. We got your Crip Jesus, Ben Kepera. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who's been a part of this. We had 96,000?
Yeah, something like that.
96.5. Let's get to 100K so we can get that secret call. I don't know, by Mr. YouTube. And I think the president called you. I think what happens when you get to 100K?
They send you a plaque.
It's some, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna do something else. Like they just gonna show up like YouTube.
I mean,
For real, man.
We could do that.
Yeah. But everybody's like, yo, man, get to 100K. And it's like the secret box come in and they open up the box and it's a chocolate cake with chocolate, everything. And it, y'all know, you know what I mean?
You want me to get chocolate cake?
Yeah, we get some. We celebrate. We definitely gonna celebrate for the 100. We said 100.
Hunnit, HUNNIT.
Yeah, we have music, and then y'all know that Nassau case will be out. It'll be rolling, but it's only for a specific kind of mind. You gotta, man. I'm not gonna prepare you, but it's music. Shout out to Purpose, and then who knows, other things might come. It's gonna be a great year. We starting out 2026 on a powerful movement. And that's why I'm so amped right now, because I haven't been this amped in a long time. The reason why I'm amped, because I know that we got something special, and what we doing, we put our hearts and soul. I got AD back, you know what I mean, on the 1-2s.
Yeah.
And I got shout out to, you know, everybody who's helping me with this music and everything. Word. I'm about to slip up. And, you know what I'm saying? Well, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Zodiac. Shout out to Knowledge Born. That was a great show. Shout out to Knowledge Born. Shout out to Hawk. Shout out to everybody who's been influencing me to keep it going. And it all starts with y'all. It all starts with y'all. No doubt. How many? Man, I gotta pause for a minute. I'm about to say something, man. Because I was looking at some disturbing stuff. People sending me things about artists and stuff like that. And I was looking at the Whitney Houston thing. And I was like, I was kind of disturbed. Who saw that one on IG about Whitney Houston and her sacrifice? They said candles was burning and she was in a tub. And, you know, she got the same birthday as my old Earth. So her, you know, they both share that August 9th. What's up with that 9 being born? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, that means something to me. I always loved Whitney Houston from the bottom of my heart, man. I will always love, just like our song say. And somebody showed me that, and I was like, damn. And they said Burt Bedell, and that was downstairs in a hotel. And all of them dudes, and they was... Doubt. Word. Who wrote that? Dolly Parton? But she sung it like it's her. You know what I'm saying? Nobody sung that. You know, there's still beef about who did it best about the national anthem. Marvin Gaye, Whitney Houston.
I mean, you really can't compare that.
Just the national anthem, not saying the way them two took the national anthem and made them their songs. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not comparing it. I'm just saying people try to say, you know, because Marvin Gaye kind of made it to an album. Like he did it, and it was like he took over it, and then no one could mess with it.
Nobody.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out to TC, man. Legendary. Word. He's an expert on Marvin. I've been listening to some Marvin Gaye expert. One day I might bring him on the show. I gotta talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So he was like Marvin Gaye. He know Marvin Gaye when young days, and we was comparing. He said, "Yo, when he came out and did the national anthem, he killed it." And then Whitney Houston, I said, "Well, a lot of people said his daughter was like, yo." His son's daughter was like, "Yo, what about Whitney Houston?" It's like, "Oh, yeah, she did one too." Yeah, somebody said, "Damn, difficult comparison." I'm just talking about that one song. I'm not even talking about, because one is a female with a strong voice, and then Marvin Gaye could just all over the place with his.
Yeah.
Plus, Marvin Gaye turned into like this revolutionary type of beautiful vibe. Almost, yeah. He went to another level, you know. I saw that documentary. I didn't want to bring it, and I was like, damn, what did they do to the queen? Why they do it like that? And then the daughter went down, and then the dude who was dating the daughter took him out. Both Bobby, I'm gonna say both with an F on it, not the TH, not the both. We're gonna go both.
Both of them.
Because you gotta get real. You gotta get real. Both of them was taken out and put in the tub. And then the dude who was going, and now it's like Ray J and Brandy knew, but then it's like they got something on over them, like they doing something like I think Ray J had a problem, went to the hospital and stuff like that. I think he's doing better now. And shout out to Corrupt, because I think he's out. Shout out to Corrupt. He's out of the hospital. He's doing a little bit better. Heard he blessed everybody with a freestyle. I didn't get a chance to hear it. Shout out to that brother. You turned on the air conditioner?
Yeah.
Or some type of air? Okay.
Why, it's getting hot?
Yeah, I'm sweating. You know what I'm saying? But,
Okay.
So going back to Whitney, man, that was crazy. I was like, what they do all of the great artists like that? So somebody sent me something. You gotta watch this, man. 62 years old. How many of y'all remember the great, most beautiful woman in the world? Hey, do you remember Vanessa Williams?
Yeah.
Vanessa Williams, hands down, Mrs. America. When I show you this picture, man, this is crazy, yo. And I think it's something to do with the whole industry making, you know, you want to lose weight and stuff, then you're looking crazy. But this was one of the first black, so-called black, beautiful sisters. I mean, she was Mrs. America. What's that? You know, show you. Yeah, somebody said I'm sweating bullets. I'm sweating bullets. I need to put them in the chamber. The bullets I'm sweating, I put them up, load them up, and then let them off. Don't get hit by these sweating bullets, man. Corrupt, Solar Facts, shout out. Corrupt was apparently in the hospital for weeks for some undisclosed health issue. But he's a little bit better now. That's good. Shout out to Aurora Borealis. He said, I'm killing it. Oh yeah, we was talking about Vanessa Williams. Show him that picture.
Which one?
The top one. You gotta go up.
Oh, I see. You said
Yeah. This is crazy. When I saw this, I was like, wait, the hell? What in the hell? I know she's 62. She's still bad. But nah, what they doing? What they do? They smile in your face all the time, want to take your place. Backstabbers. But OJ's at. Check it out, yo. Actress and singer Vanessa Williams, 62. Andrea has been part of Andrea. Oh, wait a minute. As she navigates menopause, weight gain. Look at that, yo. You know Vanessa Williams? Show an old picture of her. That look crazy. Now I was born in the building. I salute you, Insof. The Insof Hip Hop Killah Priest. Honors the architect D. Shout out to you, my brother. They got yo man, great show yesterday too, man. I was gonna come on. Look at that. Elegance, beauty, style, finesse, eyes, glazing. See, this is a original beautiful woman from the 80s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She was always beautiful. She won Mrs. America. Then they tried to bring out some sex tapes that she probably did. I don't know. They had nude pictures of her. They always been trying to pull her down. You know what? I seen her and her daughters on what 50th Street in New York. I was walking. I remember they were coming out some building, and I said, "Oh shoot!" I walked right past. No lie, I walked right past Vanessa Williams and her daughters, and I was like, "Wow!" Right there, like I walked right into her, like boom, and she just smiled at me, and I was like, I floated, I floated on down the block.
Think she recognized you?
Nah, she didn't recognize me. Nah, I don't think so. She just smiled, and it's like that though. You know what I mean? I recognize her, but I was in a blur. You know what I'm saying? I was just like that. But up close, she was super gorgeous. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That picture doesn't do justice. When I first saw her, first time ever I saw her face. You know, it was. I was like, damn, she beautiful. But look what they did to her now, yo. Let's show the picture. The hell is going on? I know she's 62, but what in the ham sandwich?
Yo, that's like
what in the turkey bacon?
That's kind of like what happened to Ariana Grande too.
Real?
Yeah. Yeah, they go. Sometimes
Pamela Anderson too, right?
Sometimes they be on that GLP-1 drug. You know about that?
Nah. What's that?
Yeah, it's the famous GLP-1 drug. I know it by its technical term, but I forgot the original.
Wings fly on that one, man. Just ruffle of feathers. Yeah?
Yeah.
So look at somebody said she need to stop. Whatever you doing, Vanessa, we love you. Please stop it.
Ozempic.
Ozempic?
I'm not saying she's on it though. I'm just saying like a lot of Hollywood people be on it. Ozempic, yeah.
She need to stop immediately. That's what we need, a hardcore, like, you know, mouthpiece, almost like linebacker style. Listen, yo, we need to stop. I mean, we can't lose no more. Somebody said she be drinking. Somebody said, come on, Alex. Somebody said she drinking human blood. Yo, man. Vampires, Ozempic, yeah. Shout out to Jody. I see you in the building. And it's diabetic drugs.
No, it's a drug that messes with your GLP-1 receptor that basically just makes you not hungry. It's a natural occurring hormone, but by taking it, you make it happen endogenously to where you're just not hungry. So it makes it easy for you to like.
But what? She's not getting out. It's not like, I mean, no disrespect, but it's not like she's dropping anything lately. Like she not, you know what I'm saying? They be in their heads and stuff. You got to take it like how Pamela Anderson says she's done with wearing makeup. She said she's done with wearing makeup. And, you know, after, I guess, you get into all of that type of crazy stuff, you know, I don't condone anything with the diseases and stuff like that. But, you know, she had the problem, remind me of somebody too, like that. But she just like, yo, man, I'm tired. She's sick and tired of being sick and tired of. And she said, accept her the way she is. Do you accept her like that, AD?
I mean, she's an older lady, so it's
she
like,
is older.
Yeah.
I guess I'm having flashbacks. Yeah, she is an older lady now, right? You gotta look at it like that. Well, at least she's.
Yeah, she an elder.
I want to show Madonna, man, and me and Madonna got the same B-Day, and it's like, for her, speaking for all my Leo, sit Madonna down, know she been around, but you know, they drive her crazy. You know what I mean? Stop picking on me. You know, that's crazy. They got Madonna out here with a fake booty that's looking like nuts. You got to know when to fold them.
Know when to hold them.
You got to know when to walk away and know when to run. See how they got her? Look at the one with the ram horns. That's her now? Nah, the one on, that one. The big one. The big face with the lips.
Yeah, I'm trying to see why I don't.
See what they do. The horror flicks. She almost looked like that. Yo, I'm not even going, but it's like yo, you see, when you chasing that, whatever they chasing, whatever time it is, it's like, yo, you know, and Madonna was ruling, for y'all who don't know, but I feel so lucky to be alive. Who's that, Kim Kardashian?
That's Madonna, 2010, 2024.
The one 2024?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, her face. In 2020, she was rounded off to the nearest thirds. Face is rounded. Her with the hat. Yeah, but, you know, and then Drake do something with her? Got the pirate style. She's still performing and stuff like that, but they'll drive you crazy in this, especially for the females. You got to be very on point for your females out there. We got our eyes on Beyonce. I mean, there's a lot of, you know how it goes. I can't say too much, but yeah, somebody said lips shaking my head. I know, but it's almost like humiliation ritual. You know what they do when they humiliate you, and they showed it in 300 when all the priests got around and they get the most pretty, attractive woman and to up and they just throw her out there, and then they get something more. They get off like calling her a witch and taking everything from her, and she be out there looking crazy. But they used to do the witch trials. They would throw the woman off the balcony, and if she could fly, she was a witch. And if she hit the ground, well, they were wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of crazy, yo.
That's messed up.
Yeah, it's sick society, but that's what they would do to during these Salem witch trials and all of that. But it's they said the right what beauty is. Beauty is skin deep. Beauty could be anything. I think an orange is beautiful. It's how you see it, not how the world makes you. They got so many makeups. To all my females, love yourself. Love who you are, who you was intended to be. Don't try to be nobody but you, because you are the fruit, the best part. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta love yourself. Look in the mirror. Every part of you is beautiful. Don't even worry about it. You're made perfect the way you're made.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We here to tell you the truth. Huh?
Yeah, beauty is in the eye of the tiger.
Supposed to say, yeah, man. I don't mean exactly. I'm about to go in. Joan of Arc. Yeah. How Joan of Arc look? Bring that back down. I never seen the Joan of Arc. I saw the movie. She was crazy as all outdoors. What did you say about Joan of Arc? Because she could see things and have visions. She was out there fighting though. I got to give it to her. Joan of Arc was out there doing her thing. That's a true story too. She was fighting with the guys from France. She was like, yo, I see the visions told me to do this, and ran out there and they burnt her at the end of the day, man. Burned her to the stake. Evil mother. I can't even shut your mouth.
That's messed up.
Yeah, man. Burnt the lady to the stake. She brought everything back and they waited, and then they burned her to the stake in front of everybody. You know, that's how you treat Joan
in front of everybody?
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Exactly. Burnt in that. If y'all go see, what's the name of that movie, Joan of Arc? If you had check that out, man, they did her dirty. And she had the thoughts in her head. I don't know if they were real or not, but she was about that life. She was really doing it against France ops. She was with it. And they turned on her. Not just turned it, burned it to a stake. That's low life. Dirty. And that's what I'm saying. Humility, what's it called? Humiliation ritual. Mm-hmm. It's been going on since Molech, back in the days. They take these beautiful women, and then next thing you know, they use you. Once they use you up, man, we gotta love our women, man. The real ones. Did any ever saw? Nah, bro. No one's was. Nobody was seen return from the dead. Nah, man. They just was doing it up. Well, I mean, we could get into the witch trials and all. I did a show out in Salem near Halloween. That was crazy. They was running through the streets and everything. That was crazy, yo. God, no doubt, man. She was a woman. Yeah, they were women, bro. They was just hitting the ground. Pitiful. And I blame it on this sick society, man. So when I was talking about the storms that's coming, Peace, what do you think about the new Master of the Universe movie? AD, what about the new Master of the Universe movie?
I saw the trailer.
It
was interesting. I mean, I wasn't a huge He-Man.
She's smooth in the building. Shout out to him. Go ahead, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying I wasn't a huge He-Man fan, but like my friends were.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but it looks kind of cool. People in the chats or the comment section of the trailer were saying like he's not on enough steroids because the dude's supposed to be like swole.
He-Man, right?
Yeah. I could bring up clips.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at. Oh, okay. Fire.
All that stuff that only exists in legends and bedtime.
I really can't be playing the whole trailer though.
No, you can't because you're gonna have to do it. We can talk about it though.
But I could.
Isn't He-Man dealt with Skeletor?
Yeah.
And Skeletor was the skull and bones, right? That's
Yeah. They show him at the very end too.
And we going back to the reptilian society. Remember the snakes, the serpent? Everything is about the dragon with them. And I know that much. And I'm going to get into it because I know, like, during the 80s, most of the cartoons were all dark ages dealing with magic and, like, He-Man and the Smurfs. It was dealing with this new type. It wasn't Bugs Bunny no more. It was all this mystical magic things they were doing. And it was all medieval most of the time. These lands and just like they got Game of Thrones now. With the dragon, they talk about the dragon in Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm. Going with Skeletor.
Who got wounded? I was addressing the chat.
Yo, they got the eyes on point and everything.
So that's Skeletor. Oh, damn. That's Skeletor?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, he look like he is. Nah,
see, he kind of looked too lean though. He needs to be more like. Even Thor looks way more buff though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to cast. I know. Like, there's only so many. Like, unless they get another wrestler. Do you know what I mean?
That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like,
yeah,
that's why wrestlers be getting in movies and stuff like that. I don't know. But I mean, Thor looked like Thor. He was believable. This is not Marvel though. But still, like, the casting is important.
That's He-Man?
Yeah. Dude needs to be a little bit more roided up. He looks like a swimmer.
Yeah, that's not He-Man, man. Come on.
He need to be on the creatine and all the steroids.
He the 80s cat, like an old school wrestler.
Yeah, like an old school. Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking about.
And you can't cast The Rock because he's been in so many movies, and now he's not as buff as he was anymore. I think because he's doing either another movie or I don't know what's up with Dwayne Johnson, but he don't look the same. And all these wrestlers, they're not. Even the dude that was on Marvel, in the what was it called? There's another wrestler in Marvel that he kind of shrunk too. Well, I mean, it's for their health. You know what I mean? It's not healthy to be that buff like for so long. You know, especially with all the drugs.
Yeah, a lot come with it.
But either way, should be interesting.
Like Mortal Kombat a little.
Yeah, we got AI nowadays. They should just like add that on. Either way.
That He-Man don't look right, man.
Skeletor looked dope.
Somebody said Wonder Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skeletor look fine. That's a female right there.
No, that was He-Man. We'll see how they do. This is not Marvel. This isn't
that
even,
picture right there look like a girl.
This isn't even DC. This is
can't tell no more, y'all.
This is Lionsgate.
That's Castle Grayskull?
Yeah.
It kind of looked. Wait a minute, wasn't it somebody else instead of Skeletor? Wasn't it somebody else that had a snake name or something?
Oh yeah, you talking about Battle Cat?
Nah, it was somebody. It was Castle Grayskull, and I know Skeletor, but it was somebody else.
Damn,
Sector. What was?
Amazon owns Golden Mire. I didn't know that.
Come on, y'all.
Damn,
Help me out. It seemed like somebody else. I know Skeletor.
Skeletor.
Dungeons & Dragons had more buff too. Yeah. I know. Who was? It was somebody else in He-Man, and I think his name was something with a snake or something like that. Selector,
Selector.
or I don't know. No, that's G.I. Joe. Serpentor was G.I. Joe. Okay. Oh, am I thinking about G.I. Joe? She-Ra.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'm tripping.
I was into
Maybe
Ninja Turtles when I was that age.
Yeah, I never was Ninja Turtle. Yeah, I could never get into them little turtles, man. Turtles with skills. I know that the shell got something to do with it, right?
Yeah,
Some esoteric stuff in there.
there's some
Mum-Ra, that's right. Well, who's Mum-Ra?
I don't know.
Pull up Mum-Ra. There was a Snake Mountain. Yeah, exactly. It's somebody. Cobra Commander. Who's Cobra? See, that snake. That's that. Yo, shout out to my man, Gary, man. For real, that Serpent Society. So who's Mum-Ra? Okay, that's Mum-Ra. He's some type of serpent or something like that. Always had the light eyes and stuff. Dressed like wizards. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Look at his head. Oh, those two. That's the. Yeah, he got the two serpents, the cobras. Uranus. That the Uranus? Mum-Ra. And he's almost like the mummy, right?
Yeah.
We just winging it, y'all. His name is King Hiss. Oh, Mum-Ra for the Thundercats. Okay.
Oh yeah, people in the comments were saying like they got to do Thundercats
The
next.
Thundercats. Yeah, we got Skeletor.
You got some. We've had some guests on here that were talking all about that.
Oh, yeah. Solo Gems.
Of course. I'm sorry. What's his name? Crumb.
Oh, yeah. Crumb is a master at that.
Crumb did a whole presentation on Thundercats.
Oh, yeah. Crumb, that's my man. When it comes to all of that, he be knowing the Thundercat. Who was that? He be like, who's that nigga?
Yeah.
Because the way he be dropping it, though, it's like, who is that right there? None other than Jesus. It's like he be saying stuff that it shock you, but it's like, it's shocking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Joseph wasn't Christ's father. Now he be saying stuff like that, like his real daddy was somebody over there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And Mary blamed it on the gust of wind, but actually it was blah, blah, you know? You be like, damn. I think somebody who was on the show that said Martin Luther King didn't write the dream?
Wasn't that Crumb?
Yeah, one of them. I don't think it was. That Crip Jesus? Somebody said, you be hearing stuff that'd be like, whoa, man. One day we're going to go through, because me and Tahuti was talking, we got to go through some of the shows, because remember the two brothers that came on that was talking about they was from the mystery schools? Me and Rasul we was up there. They was telling, it was like, yo, well, where's the mystery school? They was like, no, I learned this. They're from London, clearly from London. I learned this in the mystery schools. But okay, we was like trying to figure it out, but they're like, the mystery schools, you can't. There's no interest, no. Damn. I'm like, damn, you deep, brother. The mystery school. Some people say a lot of stuff, man. I just listen, I'm not here to judge. We don't judge. We listen and we don't judge.
Yeah.
We listen and we don't judge. We need a segment like that. I saw that on Instagram. The gargoyles were scary. Yeah, the gargoyles. There's some history behind that. Saruman. Man, thank y'all. Shout out to the chat room. Y'all on point. Everybody's, man, they be knowing this stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, they know what's up.
Man.
You got to understand the demographic, the age group. that watches your show, they're very familiar with all that.
Right. Man, y'all lucky. I'm gonna get my yeah, that's fire. Should show y'all this cover I'm working on. Shout out to my man. But what I was gonna say, yeah, Solo Gems. He be knowing all of that stuff. Me, I go back to, I've been watching it. I always watch the beginning. I wish one day I'm gonna get my man Linsky. Shout out to Linsky. That's my family right there, man. So Linsky, I'm gonna get him on one day to break down the 5 deadly venoms. There's no one like him when it comes to the 5 deadly venoms. I can't get past the first scene because I keep going back and figuring out like, oh, this is what he was telling them. You know what I'm saying? I keep going back. I just keep watching that intro when the master was dying and he was telling him the whole science about the secret society called the Poison Clan. It was a secret society. They were so dope that they wouldn't even they didn't even know each other. Man, I found that out. I was like, yo, you gotta watch that all day. I'm telling you, just the intro. And then, man, it's dope. 4 and 5 knew each other, but the others didn't. And then that one Scorpion, he came in there, man, figured out who everybody was that nobody knew. He said, yo, I'm going home now, right? I think at the end, Linsky know that part. He was breaking that down to me. He did say something like, I'm going home now. There was a bloop in there too. I'm not going to reveal that. But so where you going? I'm going home now. He just wanted the money. And the snake didn't even need the money. Give me the money. What? Give me the money. He said, everybody knows who we are now. That's what the snake told her. Man, I could do that for word. Everybody knows who we are finished. He was a disbeliever. Got a lot of disbelievers. Everybody got to be on one accord. That's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Ravens are not in the daggone Super Bowl or the championship.
Yo, what's up with that?
Everybody on the same team, bro. Everybody go out there, they got a job to do. Peace, fam. Shout out to you, Ben Frank. Sees this one. You said what's up with what?
The Super Bowl.
That's coming soon. We got Patriots versus, and I spoke about this earlier. We got Patriots. Notice that the Patriots again.
Mm-hmm.
It's patriotic society. Patriots versus Patriots. Yeah, Patriots are going against the Broncos. Where you at? Whoever's in the Denver area, make some noise. So the Broncos, as soon as they win, he breaks his ankle.
February 8th?
Yeah. After the Ravens lost, football is dead. No doubt. You share the same thoughts as Solo Gems, man. Yo, but I don't know about the Denver, man. He broke his leg. They're going to have right after he kneeled down, he moved over to the side, and Bo Nix messed his leg up, man. Messed his ankle, out for the year. Somebody said Rick, man. And then you got the Rams, which is Ra, versus the Seahawks. What's the vulture name in the vulture in Kemet? You could say that. Rams versus, I guess the Seahawks would be that vulture face. That'd be dope. You look at it like that. I'm gonna play some new music. I'm gonna play some new stuff for y'all today, man. Feeling good. Top of the year. Middle of it. I might just look, depending on how we blow, we're gonna show some more of our NASA cakes too. Shout out to Dave Flores. Dave, did you send that to AD? The other trailers. C1s, where are you, my brother? Been looking up for you for a minute. We need those stencils. Shout out to Monk, Rugged Monk. When you see C1s, tell C1s hit me up, my bro. Okay. Salute to you. Who's that? Killuminati Lizards. Oh, Killuminati Lizards 66 ceases 1111. Yes. He made it gold for the mold. You gotta behold. The game is told. Dave Flores said he sent it to you, AD. Let's show him a little bit of that. We can build it up. He said he sent you the joint. I see you, G Smooth, in the building. Gonna play something real new, brand new. I meant to send you the music. Pardon me. But I know we got Anointed, and there's like 3 more that we done. All from the Podcraft, yo. Shout out to Deaf Language. I don't know Deaf Language. He hit me with some stuff too, and y'all all came like a slew. It's just like Coverboy and Mark of Buddha, you know. Thundercats are the ancient Lyrians. Okay. You know about the, oh, wow. That's my man G Smooth in the building. Oh, Thundercats are the ancient. Yeah. They going against the Mumra. That's the way to look at it. Then you got the Archons. You know about the Archon? Trash is doing good. Shout out to you, Jay Blam. If y'all got any questions, man, y'all can always send in the super chat. If y'all got questions, I can answer them like that. If y'all got anything to ask about the clan, Sons of Man, Royal Fan, or, you know, Killer Army, shout out to Killer Sin, you know what I'm saying? Get home soon. Mosquito. That's dope because the word mosque is in skeeto. I looked at that, I was like, mosquito. See, it's the opposite because the mosquito's the bloodsucker. Bloodsuckers are the poor. That's the only one I can't deal with. The mosquito, man. Can't deal with the ticks.
Yeah, I hate
like
mosquitoes.
Yeah. Bed bugs. I don't, man, no bed bugs. But I'm just saying, bed bugs, mosquitoes, ticks, fleas, and all them bloodsuckers, out of here. Somebody said, well, they got a purpose. Nah, man, I can't deal with that. Take the bloodsuckers on, man, because they sucking they're the vampires draining your blood, your life, your life force, your energy. Word. Nobody likes the mosquito. But but yeah, the mosquito. Come on. Your beats is right. So that's what I mean by that. So your old Drew, KP collab. Hear about your old Drew. Oh boy. All right. So let me send you some more. So I was telling you about that big storm, right?
Yeah.
AD hit him with the next thing. This is real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk, man. Why you talking about my bike then, yo? Talk.
See, on screen, we got the link to your Instagram and the Patreon.
Yeah, man, join the Patreon now. Make sure y'all get that Braxis 1, Braxis 2. I've been on, there's going to be a Braxis 3. Yep. And so, just letting it out of, and there's a secret. I mean, there's different. There's so much music to come. And there'll be Celestial Grammar. Come on, Fourth. Celestial Grammar. Celestial Grammar. Yeah. So Fourth sitting on a masterpiece. And I got the call from the almighty True Master. Y'all heard it. Y'all saw it live right on his phone. True Master. Peace, Lord. Just want to say peace to you. I got some beats for you. You know, shout out to True Master, man. Word. So, True Master, I need a RZA beat. Real old. I'm gonna do something special. A RZA beat. A real, like, I remember I told RZA about this beat. We used to have a slew of beats that we used to, me and Dex spoke about this. It was a slew of beats. There's one called Ooh, I Love You So. And it would just spin in the studio all day. Nobody would jump on it. I think Method jumped on it one time. And they go, ooh, I love it. It's dope. It was just a dope sample, man. Whole beat. And I don't know if he lost it in the flood, but I asked him about that. And there was another one where Rizzle went crazy on the track, chopping it up. It was just crazy track. I don't know the name of it, but it was a lot of beats we used to just name. Just like Oompa. We had a beat called Oompa, Oompa.
Oompa-dee-doo.
Yeah. But you know what Oompa turned it to? Oompa, Oompa, raw, I'm going to give it to you.
Oh, okay.
No trivia. We used to call that Oompa. Yeah, mathematics beats are great. Shout out to mathematics, man.
Sounding straight from Bolivia.
Yeah. You gotta put purpose down with that, man. Jordan Rivers, yo, purpose beats crazy. Crazy. And so G Smooth, Def, Coverboy, Marka Buddha, come on, Voltage Controller. Come on. Voltage be he be cutting it. He's like winning a beat battle contest. Yeah, 4th Beats is great, yeah. It's real chess boxing, that's what it became. So I was talking about the storm, right? So check it out, AD. Play the next video after. This is real talk. Y'all can see this. Real talk. Why you ain't make the sandwich when it's cold? Eat your sandwich cold, yo. Like to cook your sandwich. Eat your sandwich when it's cold. Go ahead.
What, it gets hot?
Yeah. Those who know what I'm talking about. Why you got to wait to eat your sandwich when it's cold? All right, let's go. Mad Lib Trap will be dope. Yeah. I can't get to somehow. Purpose production is absolutely ridiculous, no doubt. We're gonna start the orchestra though, where we get back to playing the music, live band, the orchestra. That's Killah Priest band. That's Dave Forrest on. I don't know what I think he played bass. Lil Da Vinci on the drums, AD on the keys, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I remember at one point I was meeting with a lot of chicks that played the piano for some reason. I was in the Bay. A lot of chicks play the piano.
Yeah.
Yeah, G Smooth in the building. Anointed one. Anointed. All right, so yeah, play him that.
Play what?
Right after, when I sent you right after Vanessa Williams. Should be a dude face with the snow. How many of you know about this snowstorm that's supposed to be coming? Let's start from the bottom and go up. Yeah, there you go.
Because AI, this is not AI. This is actually happening in the Kamchatka Peninsula in Russia. They have been dealing with over 7 feet of snow. This is not AI, people. This is real. For those of you that think it's AI, this is not AI. This is actually happening in the Kamchatka Peninsula in Russia. They have been dealing with over 7 feet of snow. This is not AI, people. This is real. For those of you that think it's AI, this is not AI. This is actually happening in the Kamchatka Peninsula in Russia. They have been dealing with over 7 feet of snow. This is not AI, people. This is real. For those of you that think it's AI, this is not AI. This is.
That's crazy. Yep. Wow. But we're not gonna get that in LA.
Yeah, man.
Nah.
Yo, yeah, man. Back. Did y'all see that? Yeah, I'm telling you. Crazy. That's not AI. And I heard that is a storm that's coming. That's gonna be crazy, like in the next month. Somebody looked that up. They said it's going to be like Texas. You didn't find it yet, AD?
Find what?
The storm that's coming. A major snowstorm.
Yeah, I mean, I found an article.
Yeah. On its way.
I'm on its way.
Doing this just for woo heads in the 90s.
See, here it is. Dangerous winter storm, extreme cold on the way for large portion. Yeah, right. It's always cold in the winter.
What I said?
Like, how bad could it be?
And just went to storm, extreme cold on the way. Yeah, I know. I know.
I think it's fake news.
I thought I heard it somewhere, man. It's they say it. I mean, they say it. I'll just repeat it.
It'll be a little chilly.
See, you used to LA weather. See,
I don't
you've been
trust.
sheltered from the real, like
Yeah, that's
Chicago and
true.
that weather.
That's true.
You don't even know what a storm is, like a snowstorm is.
That's true.
Yo, this is gonna be crazy. Do you remember that earthquake they supposed to have?
Like Chicago, I probably couldn't handle the cold in Chicago.
You got to come with me one day.
Like, it gets to about 58, 57 degrees, which I know is nothing
Yeah.
out here. And I'd be like, ooh, damn, I got a coat. You know, I rock. I wear like a sweatshirt and then like a coat over that. But I know for Chicago, you need those big puffy jackets.
You damn near need a mink.
Wow.
Yeah, they be having homeless people with minks on.
But we're in LA. I mean, how bad could it be out here?
Man, that's
It's
what's
gonna
gonna
get-
throw everybody off.
54, 55.
Yeah, that'll throw everybody off. I
Oh,
know
no.
that's crazy. I know. You think it's a hoax? Think
It's not a
AI?
hoax. I just think it's not a big deal. I feel like it's not going to be that bad. Nothing is ever as good or bad as it seems.
Right. Well,
You know, I'm sure it'll be a little chilly,
yeah.
like expectedly.
Well, hopefully you're right.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're right. You know, it's gonna hit across. Well, you saw that Russia stuff. That's crazy. I don't think that ever happened in history before. Well, to my knowledge, 7 feet. People walking through that look kind of crazy.
Yeah, that looked kind of crazy.
Yeah. Like, yeah, somebody said Antarctica. Yeah, I know. Canada. You heard of black ice before?
What?
It's called black ice. Yeah, man. It's like, yo, what my man Lord Fury, man. Shout out to Lord Fury. Yeah, black ice, you can't stop. Don't hit no. Why you laughing when I said that?
Because it reminds me of something.
Black ice. Yeah, but can't stop. And I got my blackness on right. But black ice, don't ever hit the. But look up the real version of black ice. You don't really know what black ice. You know this is a real thing, though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you know that. It's a real thing, AD.
I believe you.
They said racist. I know that. You know, man, that's one of my favorite shows, man. I'm not going to lie. Cobra Khan. Is that it? Cobra Khan? I don't know. But anyway, snakes are not bad, man. It's just a secret snake society. If it wasn't for snakes, we'd be having rats all over the place. You know. But look up black ice. Black ice, for those who know, on the East Coast and stuff, black ice, you cannot stop on it. If you hit the brakes once, you will be in the next county. Or, you know, unfortunately, you know, hopefully, because that's it right there. That right there is like Nat King Cole hair, slick, just, you going straight through there. Yeah, you're not stopping. You're not stopping. That's dangerous ice right there. Roads are black. With Willie, as it burnt in the furnace, it's that black. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's one of my favorite shows. All right. Let me see. Let's go on to here. Yeah, you gotta do the knowledge, man. Do the knowledge radio. You might not like this, AD, but curious, something good. I guess the cat who's speaking though, most of the cats don't deal with Neil, but he be dropping some jewels. We freezing melted snow. That's what it is. This is my man, listen up, talking about the mushroom. the science of the mushroom. We used to talk about that. Remember, I got a song on forests of the happy ever after. We could play some of that. Mushrooms.
Mushrooms aren't plants. Biologically, they are actually closer to humans than they are to any flower or tree. Plants breathe carbon dioxide. Mushrooms breathe oxygen, just like us. They don't need sunlight to survive. They thrive in the dark. In fact, we share nearly 50% of our DNA with fungi. But here is where it gets terrifying. They aren't just alive, they are talking. Underneath every forest, there is a massive biological internet called mycelium. It connects billions of trees, trading nutrients and sending warnings. It works exactly like the neurons in your brain. Some scientists believe the Earth isn't just a rock. It's a giant conscious mind. And fungi are the wiring. They were the first complex life on land, and long after humans are gone, they will be the ones to digest our cities. Mushrooms aren't plants. Biologically, they are actually closer to humans than...
Talk. Yo. You think there's nothing new under the sun. First internet is done by the plant and the underground system connecting and communicating under the earth. That's crazy. Mushrooms, what's that name of that? There's a mountain that they found out that's not even a mountain. It's just an organic mushroom. It's gigantic mushroom. I forgot where it is. But we had Hari on here building on mushrooms, yo. I love learning stuff, new stuff every day that we take for granted, such as tea, water, mushrooms, plants. How many of us own a plant? But we work at the plant. See how artificial they make it? They get us up at the plant, and they call it nuclear plants. They do everything to make it like it's bad, but it's here on the green earth, and it's been running for years, y'all. But you got to do the knowledge to it. Doing the knowledge to observe, to look, listen. No doubt. Peace to you, my brother. A lot of us don't even know what time is. You know what time it is? They be like, "What time?" You be looking like this. No, time is a season. Like, you don't got enough time? It's the main ingredients inside of curry. Curry rice. No, curry chicken. So time, and now we're dealing with mycelium, which is a natural internet system that they all work together. And you talking about, whoa, I can't believe it. Look at my screen just on. Well, they work 24/7. The mushroom, man, they say that's the manna that was given. It was mushrooms they were eating. And they wear hats like the mushroom. I know the game Centipede is like, the centipede is deep. I don't know how many compartments, but I know he's the fastest in the 5 Deadly Venoms. And the centipede is no joke. When you play the game, he has mushrooms. Knocking down mushrooms, and they like going all through it. Now, Mario, you get a coin, jewel. Somebody said, "You gonna give me hungry?" Yeah, you can use mushrooms. I told you, man, I had a bad little thing with the mushroom. I was little, but I didn't understand the science of it. I just know it poisoned Barbara, the king. But it's like, mushrooms are, they're heavy, man. For real, they communicate to other plants. Well, that's Neil deGrasse, right?
That's Neil deGrasse.
Yeah, man. Yo, you can't take away his knowledge of things. Because what's my man? State?
Stanton?
Yeah, I think it's
Scranton.
Yeah, he deals with he deals with
statistics.
No, he deals with a lot of mushrooms. He's like an expert on mushrooms. You can look him up. You're always talking about mushrooms and what they do for our planet. Mushrooms are very deep, and they'll never die. They just disintegrate, but they're close to humans. I love learning every day, man. Every day is a lesson. It's a blessing and a lesson.
It's a blessing
We
lesson.
gotta just stop having our hands in our pocket thinking nothing happening. Well, you could just look at, a mushroom if you near some, but you can go on your phone now. Learn about nature itself and how beautiful it is.
Yeah, do some shrooms.
That's from AD.
Yeah.
That's not me. And you got to make that clear, because if you're going to tell them to do that, don't tell, because you never know. There's microdosing.
Priest does not condone the use of mushrooms, but I
Well,
do.
if you're your first time, what I'm just saying, if you're gonna, it's microdosing and there's stuff. It's good to research about things before you even try anything.
Do a half-eighth.
Hey, take you off the hook.
Yeah. That's what I did.
Yeah, always research. Try it if it's good for thee. You know what I'm saying? If not, don't do it. Some people can't handle things. They have prescriptions that they give out. Some are stronger than others. You be like, damn, you need this. Some, people have anxiety, and you need a little bit more stuff to calm yourself down. And some people, there's lower doses.
That's me. I need a subscription to some shrooms.
I got a half a zip. No doubt. Shroom. Yo, shout out to my man Shroom. Shroom is an amazing beat maker also. I can't believe I didn't say Shroom. I think Shroom got a Grammy too. He got some award. Shout out to Shroom for getting his award. I think he got one for Eminem.
Oh, word?
Yeah. I think he got an award, man. He hit me up. He's doing amazing with his family out there in the Netherlands. Also shout out to God's Wrath, being a part of the Podcraft. I think God's Wrath and Podcraft, it goes together, man. Bro, just word. Yo, Danny Salinas, shout out. I could not say Donnie Arcade. Donnie Arcade is definitely one of the ones that's Royal Priesthood. Where the Danny Arcade stay at? They live in Chicago. I'm thinking that maybe Atlanta. I know Brown Buffalo, you're going to tell me. Shout out to Donnie Arcade. Definitely one of the dopest flowers. Always dropping knowledge. And what's dope about him is he does it for the younger generation because he sounds fresh, new with the younger generation's type of flow. You know what I'm saying? Just bouncing off of him and Crip Jesus. Sometimes you just know how to bounce and just, talent like Method Man. Method Man could just flow automatically. You know what I'm saying? He just almost singing.
They on trap beats.
Yeah. And that takes a certain type of talent. Especially if you want to say something and you got to bounce with it. It's like that. Bounce with me now. Bounce with me now. So it's all good. So shout out to the Donnie, Billy Carson, right? So AD, you ever having dreams? Thank you. You having any of your dreams?
Yeah, just regular ass dreams though. No out of body experiences lately.
Okay. Well, this brings me to we got someone on Billy Carson, man.
Yeah.
Somebody hit me with this, man. Shout out to Donnie Arcade. Shout out to everybody out there. Donnie K. I think Billy Carson said that he experienced an out of body experience, like an afterlife. So you could show it in his own words.
You sent it?
Yeah, I sent it to it.
All right.
I got this. Yeah, that's it. Right behind Neil deGrasse. Gracie.
Okay, I hit play.
Or did he put something?
I had a severe case of pneumonia. I crossed over and I was traveling around this incredible.
That's it.
Oh, snap.
That me doing that?
No.
Severe case of pneumonia.
Okay, come on, we're going back on. Let's try this one more again.
clearing in this forest, and I to another. I did die in 2024.
Yeah.
I had a severe case of pneumonia. I crossed over and I was traveling around this incredible, serene place, and I was floating over these jungles. I had never seen anything so colorful and so crisp and clear in my life, and I saw this clearing in this forest, and I thought about wanting to go down there, and I was just there. There was no traveling there. It was like at the speed of thought. And then something started flipping faces of hominids in front of me like a flip book. It was going so fast, thousands of faces of people from all different types of hominid styles. And then I got this feeling that I can just stay here. I heard voices telling me, you can stay here or you can go back. But if you go back, it's gonna be hard. And I chose to go back. And as soon as I said I can go back, I literally was back in my body. And I was like, oh my goodness, I was really gone. From my perspective now, that transition is so smooth and so incredible that there's nothing to fear about death at all.
Yo, he basically had that out-of-body experience, you know. His sounds way deeper than the ones I had because nobody told me I could stay there. But part of me thinks, oh man, this damn cat.
Now you all good.
Part of me
cat's got something to do with mystic.
Yeah.
Anytime you drop mystic, they always right.
I think he kind of just had a regular out-of-body experience and did some astral projection. You know, like some lucid dreaming. Because he described exactly what I go through with the whole floating thing and being able to see stuff. Like that happens like every other week. You know what I mean? But I think even if he said he wanted to stay, he would have came back. Do you know what I mean?
I think did you hear that at the end? I think he said he wanted to come back.
Yeah, but I think even if he wanted to stay, he would have came back anyway. Because I think he had a regular astral projection, because you know what I mean. It sounds like he's not used to having those. You know what I mean? I'm so used to having it that like I get it. If I had it again, I'd be like, oh, it's just another projection.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
But I think I agree with the fact that, you know, after you pass, you kind of just go into that astral realm.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? And it does make you not afraid of death.
Right.
You know, and then you look into it.
Good.
It feels amazing. The best thing is the floating.
Part. Yeah,
the floating part is everything.
Yeah.
It's everything. And I remember like having out of body experiences where there's faces, they're like distinct faces. Do you know what I mean? It's nobody you know. It's like actually going into like a supermarket and seeing strangers. So you see strangers in your dream with distinct features, like just like regular people. And you don't, you know you're dreaming, but you know that you're out of your body. Do you know what I mean? So I get excited. I get a little too excited because I start to try to control it. Every time I try to control it, I mess it up. So the last time I had it, it felt like I was on Pirates of the Caribbean.
Right.
But I was floating.
Is there light?
It's dark. It was the one I had. The dream I had was darker.
Right.
But it was a lot of floating.
Right.
I was floating through the ride rather than being on the boat.
It's crazy.
And
did you experience in one hand, or did you see yourself?
No, didn't see myself. Just floating.
He was the one.
Yeah.
He was the one.
But I could feel like I could have control of the flight. So part of me wanted to go faster.
Right.
And fly faster. And the more I tried to control it, the more I'd mess it up. And the next thing you know, I could feel myself back in my body. I'm like, damn, I messed it up again.
You want to stay there. Right?
Yeah, oh yeah. It's so comfortable there because you're floating and it's surreal. And the I've had some that last a long time.
Oh man.
And while I'm there, I'm like, yo, I can't believe this is still going. This is still going. I'm in the dream, and I know I'm solid asleep. Like when you're going through this, you have sleep paralysis. So I knew my body was paralyzed, and I'm just in this dream. I'm like, I need to make this last as long as possible. So I would like not try to control it, just let go, let the whatever the experience is going to be happen. And there's a lot of lessons in that. Because like the ego tries to control it. I could feel my own ego trying to be like, let me go this way.
Right.
Let me fly this way. Let me take flight. And in my dream, like I'll be flying like Superman and stuff like that. And it's crazy.
Right.
But you gotta let go. You gotta chill and just let the experience take you.
Is there any attachment? Did you feel like a cord? Like
people talk about that, like a silver cord. I didn't have anything like that.
They spoke about.
Yeah. I didn't see any of that. I did have some a few years ago where I'd be flying up, and
so yours is a little bit different. And you just went there. So did you? Like Billy Carson said that.
He described exactly astral astral projection, astral, lucid dreaming, and he also described astral travel.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the crazy part is that, do you see how he described about seeing an open field? Like, you see physical geometry. You see actual land. You see water. You see right where the edges are. It's like you're literally, you know what I mean? And you know your mind's not creating it because there's so much detail. There's too much detail for you to be imagining it. That's how you know that you're somewhere else. That exists. You know what I mean? It ties into deja vu. It ties into, like, if you go somewhere and you're like, yo, I've been here before. You ever walk into a place that's brand new for you?
Right.
But it feels so familiar?
Right.
And
wait a minute. Brand new, but it feels familiar.
Yeah.
There's other senses. Yeah.
Like, if you go to another country and you walk through, like, the market, and part of you is like, whoa, I've been here before.
Right. Yeah, go ahead.
Astral travel. Sometimes you go places, yeah. And then there's also times where you'll have a dream and it's a recurring dream, and you'll go into a certain place that you've never been to physically,
right?
But in your dreams you've been there before.
Yeah.
And the door's in the same place, the tree's in the same place. It's got distinct areas that you've been to before.
Right. That's crazy.
That's astral travel.
I'm gonna send you this word. I want you to look this up as you build on that. Hypnagogic. HYPNA and God GOG. GOGIC. Hypnagogic. Look that up. Tell me what you because it's almost the word hypna. It's always in this, like, hypnotize, or this word goes in. Yeah. Read it for the people. If you had, they have these scientific terms for some of these visions. So
wow,
right, checking it out.
Yeah.
So hypnagogic is a visit.
All five senses, hallucinations that feel completely real. Come on when people are first falling asleep.
Yeah.
Blurring the lines of reality.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of, like, related to it. I think, science...
all that balled in one.
I think science tries to come up with, titles for certain things.
Yeah. What if you did that while daydreaming?
Yeah, that's what shrooms is.
Yeah, so if you...
So when you do shrooms or other theogens, and I think maybe acid does it. I don't mess with that acid stuff, but you get the same chemicals that come out while you're dreaming,
right? While
you're awake, and that's why you see visuals. That's why you see, like, flowers start to have an aura, and you see, like, colors start to melt.
Right.
That's why you want to be in nature when you do shrooms.
Right.
You see things starting to melt because you're dreaming while you're awake. And then you get DMT. That's where DMT comes out too. People do straight up DMT. That's crazy. But, like, you get small doses of DMT when you do shrooms and stuff.
Born.
Yeah.
And
when you're born, DMT comes out. When you're passing, DMT comes out. That's why people see their whole life flashes before their eyes.
Right.
Yeah.
You ever heard of Dilaudid?
Nuh-uh.
Dilaudid is almost like a heroin type of thing, but I've heard different stories about it. You know what I'm saying? So people that are very sick, sometimes they have that at hospice. Someone very close to me, they were like, the Dilaudid was making them feel like an extreme feeling. They was telling me about it. And they begin to travel, but it's like a pure form of heroin, not telling anybody to do any drugs or anything.
Yeah, don't do heroin.
But, like,
ever.
yeah, exactly. Because it's number one is it's very addictive and it's created poppy seeds and stuff like that. But what you're talking about is natural but supernatural at the same time. But dreams, trying to figure out what dreaming is a phenomenon in itself.
You gotta let go.
Because it's you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
If you wake up in the middle of it and your body's trying to have it, you can have sleep paralysis. You ever had sleep paralysis? So that's when you're asleep, but your brain wakes up, but your body is still asleep, and you can't move. and you'll start breathing heavy and start freaking out because you can't move. You're just laying there, paralyzed. That's called sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
That's your body trying to go into lucid dreaming. But it happens the most often for me. If I'm in a dream, I'll go into a deeper dream. Have you seen Inception?
Yeah, come on, let's talk about it. Yeah.
So Inception, they have levels of dreams. So they'll have the layer 1 dream, and then layer 2 is when they go into a deeper dream.
Right.
That's the most accurate depiction of how it happens in real life, because, or most common, because you'll be like in a sleep, you'll be dreaming like regular standard dreams. You're walking around, you know, that's just whatever. That's the first level. And then if you like fall asleep in that dream, or if you all of a sudden go deeper, then you go into the next layer. That's when you go into the astral realm. The astral realm is where you want to go.
Yeah.
Because then when you come back, you're not the same. And you're like, wow, man. And you're not even worried about it anymore. There's so much information about it online.
Yeah. You know, when I looked at into the word hallucination, the word hall is in there. It's like you fall through a hall. You know how they say, even in the scary movies, they always have the hallway there.
Yeah.
Now, another thing to visual that's very big on visualizing, because I'm looking at the word hypnagogia, right? So you got Gog in there with just the IA. It says when you're drowsy and you're in a twilight state between wakefulness and sleep, characterized by distorted perception, fluid thoughts. I like that. This is almost like you're lucid. So this is called fluid thoughts, involuntary sensory experience like vivid imagery, sounds, and sensations of falling. That's hypnagogia. And then it goes into hypnagogic, like he spoke of. So what Billy Carson did, he slipped into this state. Do you think that bears go into a hibernation, right?
Yeah.
Oh damn, feet of a bear. Man, this is heavy, man. This is something to be looked at. Something to be looked at, man. Somebody said tunnel vision. Yep. Hallways, tunnel vision. This is deep. Yeah, man. All right, Billy Carson, you wasn't there, but you were there. You know, so he could be doing something else, but his astral projection self told us the story.
Yeah.
Like you looking at a picture, that's you, but that's you showing the picture. There's so many layers to it. It's deep. Dreamweaver, I like that. That native. The Archon trap. You know about the Archon pleroma. When you're in the state of the pleroma, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's a dope state. The pleroma. Look up the pleroma. Hypnosis, yeah. Yeah, man, it's deep. Yeah, man, Billy Carson, look what you started, bro. I was born in the building. Well, let's take us to, let's do one more before we get up. Looking at the time. Because we got some stuff. Every breath you take. Do you got the new, you get the new Nassau case?
No,
He said he just sent it to you. Let's play it for the wonderful Podcraft.
We're gonna have to
cut
real quick. I'm gonna reset this right here. I have to log out and log back in.
Oh, because of the what's name, right?
No, because the keyboard just went out on me.
What the hell?
Yeah, hold on.
What in the breakfast?
It shouldn't take long. Okay, and we should be back. Hit 1 in the chat if you see that we're back.
He who controls the weather controls the world.
Okay, cool. We're back on here.
He who controls the weather.
Okay, we still back on. Sorry, y'all. If it's not one thing, it's another.
Yeah.
Okay. We back. Okay.
AP. I want him to come. I want him to get this work. I can't wait to give him this healing.
Yeah, I gotta make that a sound effect.
Pass my crown around.
Okay.
No doubt.
Now, what you want to do next?
Let's show him the what? Let's show him the video.
That's right.
Not the whole video. Show him the works.
You talking about the trailer
NASA case
that he sent?
Yeah.
NASA case?
Yeah. I think this would be it. Hey, get this. We're gonna leak this one out. Not even leak, but we're gonna put this one out afterwards. Make sure y'all join the pod. Everybody knows we're gonna have a party on the Patreon. We're gonna premiere. That's why I want y'all to join it. We're gonna premiere the video so y'all can just join whatever that moment we're gonna premiere. We're gonna have an online party on NASA case video, and we're gonna do something special for the Podcraft. Maybe we could give y'all a little extra code or something that you could get, you know. And we do something. We put something very special together for the Patreon, for everybody who subscribe. And who knows, we might be at 100K. If we had 100K, I'll show. If we get to 100K, I'll show the whole video right now. Wow. Tell a friend, tell a friend, to tell a friend. Tell a friend to tell a other friend to tell a cousin. Subscribe.
Tell your friends to get with my friends.
Patreon party is coming soon. That's right. Listen to Dave Flores. We will have a party. And the Podcraft is invited. So we'll have a craft list, and we're gonna put it together. We're working with some all top invested minds into the Podcraft and into the music and into getting y'all this knowledge, getting y'all this healing. I can't wait to give y'all this healing. Can't wait. I want you to get. I'm real. I see if there's a death of a baby contacted. Evil mess around. Oh, where's my person that speaks fluent Babylonian language, like Sumerian or somebody was in there. It says the Mesera. Love it all. Invest in silver, man. Y'all got to do it. We'll be telling y'all that too, man. Get your gold, get your investments together. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Why store things where they rot?
You ready?
Yeah, let's go. All right, hold on. Let's let it build up a little bit.
Okay. We got 99 in the chat.
I know. Yep, here we go. Let build up. We about to show a premiere. That's our case. A little bit more. You know? Patreon party will be here soon. You should check out Peter Pringles. Who's that? Peter Pringles. He signed in Sumerian. Oh, he sings it. Okay, sings in Sumerian. Babylon, ancient Babylon text, the Mool 8 pin. I'll tell you a story about that. The Arcadian built the Noah's Arcadian. Noah's Ark, the best Noah is to know of thyself.
Mm-hmm.
The Neteru, the Interneteru, and the molecular structure.
Yeah.
More legs. A giga. The Sir Gigabytes. Mathematics. Knowledge. Wisdom and understanding. The best part? He who knows himself. In the land of the blind, the one eye is king. Come on, let's open up our third eyes. Come on. Yeah, Anakim, Rephium. I just heard about Rehoboam. No, what was it called? Where the Star David, Rimbin, the star that doesn't shine. Molech structures all over the uncle, and T, and new T. Well, that's why my profession is playing around with words. That's what we do.
Hey,
Anytime he was like, see, Cass is so, but he's just practicing. You know what I'm saying? He good. Everybody calm down.
he tripping.
Said that was a scratch by.
Cat scratch fever.
Scratch and sniff. Yeah. He used no, I'm good. He didn't use no nails or nothing.
He never uses nails too. He
pity
just
pat. Yeah.
he likes the box.
Oh man. My flow over gotta eat. Yeah, it's good times. Great times. Last year in the industry on that type of time, I was signed to and they picked me last, y'all. They was like, "We're gonna come and get you." So it was me, Roots, Great Jizza, and MCA Records. You know, I let it be known a lot in the documentary or the shockumentary or the. See the devil in his flesh.
So let everybody know that you're about to premiere the trailer too.
Okay, I'm about to premiere the trailer 2. That's our case. Here we go.
You ready?
It's 105. Let's get it up. Y'all act like it's not Hot 97 up in here. Let's turn it up a little bit more. Get a little bit more people up in here. Then we're gonna play it for y'all. Flask. Slow gases, speedy gases, mass. That dream, the dream state, man. That's a deep subject right there. Let me see what this is. Oh, Teddy Riley and MJ. I saw something with New Edition. Did we cut off again?
No.
Okay. See my eye. Okay, we only got 2 more. Come on. Let's turn it up. Let's get, and make sure you hit the like. Let them know. We almost near 100,000, y'all. I'm looking at y'all right in the eye. You know who you are. Hit that button. Let them know. For real. Turn up Yawn Summon. Speaking of evil Hebrew, out the Torah. Yeah. Before I was born. Come on. I know the rest. Across my heart. Visiting King. Who runs the world? Yeah, okay, we're going up a little bit more. We're gonna play here first. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who the first brother or sister who said it. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? All right, a little bit more. Now we went down. We went down another notch.
Yeah, I mean, either way, everyone's going to be seeing.
Yeah,
in
Dave
the
Flores.
playback.
Hit that like button. Is this real? In Canada? I mean, come on, yo. We got to look at the news on Canada. They got everybody on this. This must be AI, man. I don't know. I can't tell the difference. You won't be able to tell the difference. They said you won't be able to tell the difference now. You don't know if this is created. You don't know if things are real or not. You could just do anything. You know? You could just do anything today. You can, with AI, Snow, you have Michael Jackson coming back. You got, it's crazy right now. Now they got Japan. What's happening in Japan? Severe snowstorm. Yeah, Turkey. Damn. Yeah, it's happening, man. Crows swarming over Texas. Dang. Some of it may be fear-mongering just to get y'all scared. And then once you do that, you fall right into that little basket, right to where they want you. Yeah, this is AI right here. Come on. They're doing some they're doing too much, but I don't know. People jumping out the window in the snow. I'm looking. Anybody in Russia? All right, just play the joint.
All right, here we go.
Just play the joint.
Good evening, Commander Priest. This is Helen with Mission.
Wait, where's the sound at?
Good evening, Commander Priest. This is Helen with Mission Control. All systems are go for tonight's mission. If everything goes according to plan, you'll be back at the space station within 8 hours. Please be safe out there, Commander.
During the space flight late night, Todd laughed in the Podcraft as we engage heights. All systems go. Bird head to PlayStation.
Eye on you. Come in, squawk and crow.
The burrow owls are looking good. Look out for further commands. Wingspan. The birds are now in dreamland. How's it out there, Captain? Tell me. Airy. Kinda tired. I could use a coffee from the deli.
They really did get a huge
Yo,
man number fire, but we couldn't even hear it.
if y'all heard that, put it in the chat. See, they saw it.
See number fire. Yeah, this is so weird, yo. Why we couldn't hear it?
I know. Let me check something else out.
See, this one got bottles of beer. We make cheers over big bottles of beer.
Before I get into the news, I
Jody
do
says
want
she
to
heard
talk
it.
a little bit more.
They hear it. Okay, it's probably my sound. Oh, yeah, I see.
Also, we're gonna have in the Patreon.
Good evening, Commander.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, let's do it again. Hey, Cardinals ads. Yeah, it's a lot of.
Okay, one more again.
Good evening, Commander Priest. This is Helen with Mission Control. All systems are go for tonight's mission. If everything goes according to plan, you'll be back at the space station within 8 hours. Please be safe out there, Commander.
During the space flight late night, Todd laughed in the Podcraft as we engage heights. All systems go. Bird head to PlayStation.
Eye on you. Come in, squawk and crow.
The burrow owls are looking good. Look out for further commands. Wingspan. The birds are now in dreamland. How's it out there, Captain? Tell me. Airy. Kinda tired. I could use a coffee from the deli.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, man. Ah, man. I'm so hyped. Right now. No doubt, none, but it looks like it's on fire. Oh, man. It looks like it's on fire. The craft room is on fire right now. Targets. Hit it, no doubt. Let me tell you, we're not just going to put it out just like this is, we taking time with this, and now we're going up the fireboard. But this is a lot was put into this, man. We're going to have Dave Flores later on explain how long it took. And, man, and the F is put behind this. The energy, I'm telling you, I have no idea of what's about to come, but it's going to be good. It's a good time to be alive. Hip hop is alive. 718. Oh. That's what we got. We just recording. All right, AD, let's go to the music, man.
Yeah.
With this. We got, I can't wait to hear the new beat. You mean darts, Priest? No doubt. There's darts and crafts. This is the darts and crafts. Behold the pale horse. That's what I said. About behold the pale. I said that about one of those. I ain't gonna. Let's go.
Ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
On promotions, you send in your music, we play it live on the show for Killah Priest and the world to hear.
All right.
Ryan.
Let's go. We've got song promotions in effect right now. Y'all can submit your tracks. The link is in the description if you want to catch it real quick. So first submission we got is from an artist named Frequency God G Smoke from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Oh, who's that? G Smoke.
Yep.
That's G Smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we got that Anointed. We got to play that Anointed, man. Can't wait. And that, oh, man, that Anointed joint that's my joint, bro. That's my joint. Woo, that goes hard. Let's go.
And the song is called Swords of Anu.
Sword of Anu.
Sword of Anu. Here we go.
Let's go. I love this Podcraft, man. How you gonna do that? Why would you do that? Oh, you already know. Why would you save that one? Yo. Oh my. I'm about to get up and leave. They come back through the other side. Texting them right now. That's fire. Is that molecular? Molecular. Yo. Yo, I just closed my eyes. I can see. One of them beats. Yo. I lost my voice listening to this. Real. Which book I'm gonna use? Yo. Which book should I use? AD?
Mm-hmm. That one.
The purple one. Which book should I use? I don't know, I got a lot of books. I got one more book left.
What'd you think about that beat?
That was incredible. That left an atmosphere for me that right there is where I'm at right now, I think you met me right there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's like something on the line that, yo, you picked up the frequency. That's the frequency. That's the frequency we in right now. Mm-hmm. That was bomb. Give you the bomb for that.
Yeah, I thought it was fire. Cool, smooth beat.
Come on, Reborn.
Sounded dope. Good mix. Shout out to G Smoke.
Send that G Smoke, G Smooth.
Yeah, that was cool. That actually works by itself too.
Yeah.
Like with or without an artist on top of it. That was cool. All right. Let's go. Are you ready for what's next?
Yeah.
All right. Let me verify this real quick. 1 second. Okay, we good. Next up, we've got an artist here named Anjovi from Witset.
From Dipset? From Whipset?
From Witset.
Okay.
It's called.
Around with Dipset.
Yep. Song is called Fool's Card.
Oh.
1 second.
Everybody.
Grassroots dry up, replaced by astroturf. Clowns dancing ass out, trying to tap a nerve. Drones buzzing like flies in the sky. Down blinking eyes, teardrop blood as war cries. Secrets of Atlantis, burdens of the stranger creatures. To know what you don't know, making any claim egregious. Facetious as our planet decays. Pleasuring ourselves with the master's bait. Another hero passed away under the reign of the old. Swinging the small balls, playing golf. Monkey experiments, money gets barreled in. Bodies domesticated, minds too feral to think. Getting gas like Jews in assembly. Some talk shit, others silent but deadly. Walk on eggshells till it's broken glass. After dropping bombshells, ain't no looking back. That be the day when pigs bullets fly. Goes to past poltergeist, it's all his design. Collateral bodies dangling like white flags. The poor and the rich, famine and feast of philanthropy's weak. It stars spangled with the bright flame. More cowards with vanity, more heroes die in vain. Seen Jesus drag his burning cross to the highest peak. Sheba, pride from her spices and niceties. Adam behind the tree, snake inside of Eve. King Midas frozen to gold, hand tied on his Peter. Seen a scorpion get ripped apart by Shiva. The distant and burned alive like puppets for theater. Shai Halud penetrate the Sarlacc. Slaves traded from the wharves, then the tarmacs. Shit can be hard, but the stool's soft. Home alone playing with my deck with the fool's card. And so it is.
1,000 years ago, the crystal cracked. And here, far from the castle, the race of mystics came to live in a dream of peace. Their ways were the gentle ways of natural wizards. Yet now there are only 10, a dying race, numbly rehearsing the ancient ways in a blur of forgetfulness. But today, the ritual gives no comfort. Today, the wisest of the mystics lies dying.
What do you think about that, Priest?
That's fire. I understand where he was going with it. That was dope. It was very abstract. And he was dropping some dark clues up in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Been going.
Beat reminded me of 311, which is a dope group. But it does that kind of like nice jazzy guitar sound. That was fire. Very cool song. Kind of brings me into like the summertime though.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's for me, it's like a summertime track just based on that beat.
Oh.
But that was really cool. Shout out to Anjovi from Witset. That song was called Fool's Card. That's good, man. You know, that's very artistic too.
Yeah. I like, cover was dope too.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was the skeleton of the king falling out or just some metaphoric type of stuff. I like stuff like that.
That looks like something you would like.
Yeah.
For sure.
King.
All right, let's go. Coming up next, we've got an artist here named Ceaseless One.
Ceaseless, Peaceless. Sponsor of the Podcraft.
From Long Beach.
Shout out to Thurston Howe.
This song.
Are they from Long Beach?
This is a beat. Oh, man. Guess what this beat's called? Black Ice.
Hey, what I'm talking about.
Now, did he send that after we talked about Black Ice, or is this like a huge coincidence?
I don't know. I know it's in there though. Oh man, it's kind of heavy. Billy Carson sits down with Eric Vaughn.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. Not enough time in the day, man. No doubt.
All right. What'd you think about that, Priest?
That was time lapsing. It's very repetitive. Kept happening, but I like the drums. I like the sound of it. It kept going. You might want to switch up a little bit, but it was dope. It was dope initially.
Yeah, I liked it. I can see this one's, it's basically a rap song type beat. You know what I mean? Where the verses are going to kind of create the arrangement. You know what I mean? And it sounds cool. I like your choice of piano. I like the sample. It's like mysterious, a little dark. There's a lot of places that you can go with this. The choice of snare was good. I like the 808. There wasn't much like thump happening with the kick, which is fine. Kind of a smooth bass with that boom, which kind of made it kind of Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
So I like that. I think it's set up for a very lyrical type of track. Killuminati says boom bap.
That's right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Stacy, her brother, the whole family. Staying up. Stop, I say. So.
But overall, that was a dope track. Shout out to Ceaseless One. He's always got some bangers. But that was a cool
That
beat.
was Ceaseless right there?
That was Ceaseless, man.
Yeah, it was fire, Ceaseless.
From Long
Dope.
Beach.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope. Boom Bap. Come on, you already know we getting on that one.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Long Beach. I went to Cal State. I was in the dorm rooms of Cal State Long Beach when I was making beats and starting to become a producer back in the day. So that's what it was. But yeah, everything else was cool. Mix was good. I think you don't want to master the beat, so that's good because beats are supposed to be kind of unmastered so that, once you have an artist lace on it, it'll be mastered all together with the artist. You know what I mean? So when you make beats, you just want to have a solid mix. And that was a solid mix right there. So really can't go too hard on mastering when it comes to just beats, because that's technically supposed to be later. Unless you're showcasing the beat, you could master the beat, but it doesn't need to be mastered in this scenario, so that's cool. But yeah, shout out once again, that was dope. Let's go. Next up, we've got an artist named David J. Blazer.
David J. Blazer.
The song is called New Yolk. Okay. Let's see. We've got the video right here.
What up, David J. Blazer, man? You didn't drop your album yet?
Let's see. All right, setting this up. I'm going to have to figure out how to zoom into this.
David J. Blazer.
Hold on a second. Okay, we'll do it like this.
Well, you dropping your album? I think you're supposed to be dropping your album soon, right?
Going full screen. Here we go.
A couple of questions.
He says 36 styles coming this year.
No doubt. What label is coming out on?
Probably Blazer Records.
Oh, yeah. Supposed to be out there, man.
All right, here we go.
Hard beat. Hard drop. Drums.
And rattle the pumps. Batteries not included, nah, bruh. I got the static for your chumps. My chi energy overstand or overrule low frequency. You get tossed like a little lamb that's lost from the herd and lost your decency. Acting absurd, you get served with the garlic and the herbs. Food for a king for the last 30 seconds in the ring. What this fungus that you bring? Like ringworms. I got that shit for you germs. Motherfucking ruckus that gets delivered. Anthrax mixed with carbonated gas. It's fucking up your spleen so fast. Shard scarred your liver from combustion. I'm that shit. IV with the dripper. On the set, you can battle the liver. The toxins that have you nodding like fentanyl after 2 weeks of nothing but Suboxone. In denial of addiction, you tripping. You just needed a problem. So now we can diagnose the underlying issue. You're allergic to your own verses and lack purpose. Let's reverse this. I blow my snot nose with you and resurrect you to your dead tissue. Give you some method I meant for your breath. Avoiding more issues while making sure it's fresh. Can't fix stupid, but I can rid mostly any issue with and without causing death. Besides, no need to lie. Torturous as it gets while you scream like a bitch and cry, please, please, please. Anything you want, anything but this.
Yeah. Psychological, impossible to replicate. Make no mistake, I'm on a quest just to test the fate. That's a dope freestyle beat too. Like,
yeah, David J. That's a fire beat.
Go ahead, Priest. Go ahead.
You want me to go?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Listen, my bro. I don't want to. Yeah, man. When you going to come out with your album? And another thing, David J. Blazer, I want you to learn something here when you with any of our crew. You keep your hands to yourself, my bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to tell you like that because we roll as a unit. If, I hear anything about our behavior, we have to be on point all the time, bro, because this is not about being crazy and acting other than self when you do it, when you chilling with anybody from the crew, especially if that brother or sister is younger than you. So I don't condone none of that. And we got to be more healthy in the way we treat each other. That's what I'm going to tell you.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Because reports got back to me. Not going to say nothing about too much, but look, bro, with all sincerity and love, just be cool with all of the family. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like when stuff come back to me sounding crazy. So I'm gonna say that on that part. As far as the beat was dope. And you know, I'm just gonna tell you like that.
All right. Yeah, so I don't know where you found that beat. That beat was straight fire. But if you're gonna have a beat like that, you gotta come correct on a beat like that. You know what I mean? That beat is not to be messed with. Is a high level boom bap style beat. So it's like if you're gonna step into a Ferrari, you better know how to drive that Ferrari. You know what I mean? That's a Ferrari beat right there. Really cool. But you definitely want to, you know, ride that in a way that creates some type of complementary like consistency to it. You know what I mean? It's meant to have a shuffle. It's meant to be complemented with a lyrical style that is worthy. You know what I mean? I hear you experimenting. It sounds like a freestyle. You've been freestyling, you've been experimenting, you've been getting better. It's cool. It's just, that's a really good beat. But yeah, I would try to make sure you write something to that sounds like it's gonna complement it well. You know what I mean? And that's gonna be not so many pauses. You know, you want your lyrical style to not have too many pauses. Otherwise, it sounds like you're out of breath. You know, like coming with the, you know what I mean? It's like it sounds like either is it hesitation, or is he freestyling? Yeah. But yeah, if you're going for the freestyle sound and that's just a freestyle track, that's cool. But if you're going to make that a track that you're going to release, you got to make sure your delivery is on point. We'll leave it at that.
Right. Right. Right.
Okay, let's see. Next up, we've got an artist here named Sons of Thunda featuring King, Jehoshaphat, and Reborn the Rebizzle.
Reborn, Sons of Thunda.
They're from Danbury, Connecticut, and the song is called Stormwatch. All right. Oh, he sent me a Google Drive. All right, I have to request access. Try to send MP3s or links to MP3s, or use Dropbox. Google Drive, I have to had to send a request there. So go ahead and accept that request, and then we'll come back to you. Next up, we got we're gonna come back to him. Next, now we got an artist named OGUN and C.E.B, which stands for Constant Elevation Beats, from Norway. The song is called The Legendary Peacock Dart.
Norway.
It says, something produced by myself and OGUN, God of Orion of Killah Wasp, Wargun Militia, and Toon Brothers, produced by C.E.B Constant Elevation Beats. All right, let's go. Okay, let me make sure I click on the right one. Legendary. Okay, let's see. Here it is.
Man, we got an algorithm here.
The legendary Peacock Dart. You rock art, shot, spark at cops and detox narcs. My magic blade is way more tragic than suede than static. I formatted the matic to blaze. The Peacock Dart. I'm hitting in the treetops, smart when you catch me at the weed spot with Clarks. Wallabies, wild power cipher,
This
Where you from? Smooth like scholars rock wallabies.
Norway.
Vicious me and C.E.B cooking the plate. The latest dishes. I send my haters the greatest wishes. My plate of fishes for the masses. We pour the glasses of sangria wine on Pangea time. On Pangea time. My plan be to grind. Stack my weapons up. Big facts, I'm repping up. Stepping up to the plate, hitting home runs and grand slams. I came a long way from spitting chrome from the Grand Am. The fast sword, post up and crash board. What more could you ask for? Catch him at the cash drawer and fast forward his soul to oblivion. Stepped out of work, release some Hercules Olympian, all-terrain amphibian, Divian. Up all the proceeds with C.E.B. Lithium battery backpacks get back slapped off a principle. Returning the deadly blade slave, I'm invincible, be sensible. The shit that I'm spitting is comprehensible. The peacock dart, my art is fifth dimensional.
Yeah.
The major tricks gives two options for you to go with. Your name on the billboard or name on the bullet. Cause if you don't, they gon' pull it. Best believe they gon' make you headline footage. Work themselves in the booking. Some play b-ball, others are ball up what they cooking. Hand in hand, past the nose looking. Driving and juxing, making a juke off for people make or sin. Do I repent or make sure I pay rent? Nah, get off me, man. I'm trying to uplift the lamb. I keep building on sin. This ain't my mind. I'm just a piece of the ultimate plan. God's dream brought down to the land. Let me just rhyme. It sounds off, it stays on like trying to erase crayon. 50-50 grind the beat all day long. Red paper wise buzzing on the song. This is Willie Beagle with OGUN. Still pop like an old gun. Legendary peacock darts. Hold one. Sigh.
Yeah. What you think about that, Priest?
Man, yo, I remember that cat flow. It got like a sound, like a talk to like a ill kind of. It's dope. It's dope. Gave me a little bit of a little Da Vinci, not like all the way, but yeah, man, yeah. So it gave me like a good vibe to it. It's dope. They spitting, and they from Norway.
Yeah.
Yo, we going all the way with Norway.
Norway.
Lyrics coming from all over the sea. Yo, come on, man. Norway, stand up. Stand up, Norway. I gotta get it because they got the Northern Lights over there too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Norway, man. It seemed like y'all seeing something beautiful in the sky because y'all rhymes is just like, it sound like y'all seeing something beautiful, something cosmic.
And you know I love that classic sound, that classic kind of like 90s boom bap. Like I'm stuck on it. That's always going to be the style that I like. You know what I mean? It's chill, it's minimal, it's simple, it's hip hop.
It's dope.
It's boom bap. Like I love that. It's just like raw.
Right.
You know? It's cool. I like the way they recorded it too. Go ahead.
Shout out to Cost the Word, the producer from Norway. That's fire. Wait a minute, the producer's from Norway. New York City, stand up. AD, what?
That's what they put in the form here.
So I'm half Norwegian. I don't know who rhymed it. Okay. All
yeah,
right.
that might be other people that are saying they're from Norway.
Oh, okay.
They put Norway in the form. Yeah, there's an online form when y'all fill it out. You know what I'm saying? Just put the where you're from and stuff. Any additional details. We're gonna have the links to all of these artists in the description after the show. Also, we're revamping the website. There's gonna be a new website. Podcraft.live is gonna be the new website for just the Podcraft. You know what I mean? So you're gonna be able to submit tracks for the song promotion segment through a nice, dope, fancy website. It's gonna look cleaner. It's gonna look nicer. It's gonna be easier to submit tracks, and you might have some other options in there in case you want to submit like full 4.5 minute songs and stuff like that. And you know it'll be more organized. It's gonna look more clean. And it'll be simpler. So that's what's happening in the next month or so. Also, okay. So let's see. Let me check for any more song promotions here. Okay, so we're gonna that's it for the promotions. We're gonna move on to the feature presentation, which is a God finale.
Oh, let's go.
Are you ready, Priest?
Yes. Let's
for
go.
A God finale.
Yeah.
You already know.
No doubt.
Okay. This is none other than ZODIAK.
Let's go.
Song is called Zodiac ZUPERMAN in the musical Magi of Zoe.
Damn. Serious.
Yes.
Star Sirius.
Yes. Let me clear this. I'm going to clear this.
ZODIAK.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Animal existence. Ow.
lava on my tongue thrash. Saga of the one crash from high above Messiah blood arriving on this spun craft. Lightning with just one task, psychic with just one pass to sow a dozen outcomes in the cycles that begun last. My Neptune is a sage, I built the college out of blunt ash. Blueprint is perfection, made a masterpiece with one draft. Dumbass, saying I'm too conscious for the dumb mass. Destroy the churches, hiding bright talents that the nuns smash. I froze the time, but use my hands for bottle in the gun blast. I run the flash, I'm sorry while they suffering. Sucker task, calculate the length of time the prana in my lungs last. Psychic that no one asked, but says it all, the press is tall. Every soul is solar, we just rockin' different sun masks. Gods and skies from God, I rise and rock a different mustache. Battle my reflection, turn this body into crushed glass. Take your time and capture it, cause knowledge doesn't run fast, but so quick that it's still enough. The hot as it becomes gas, product of the sun's clash. Science that our sun's fast, sun and moon were one before divided when we contrast. Lions in my lungs bass, fighters of the sun bass, ligers that were unmasked. Scooby-Doo Deuteronomy, musical geometry, the plane I'm on awaken spawn. I take them on and change my form with usual geography. Face the door, my cape is drawn in beautiful photography. Every animal exists in the human man. Life circle of the Zodiac Superman. Transform as it spins, this is who I am. From the ram to the fish, ruler ring. Hey yo, Superman, legend of the destiny zoologist. Who rests with spirits, cast them in the sexes of the bodiless. Rose cross, Rosicrucian compass to accomplish. Following the common bliss, heavens with the shaman's fish ambience. Living things spin around the monuments is vital. That's the reason there's no spiral in the zombie prince. With his dugger, get her manicures with 10 arms. That's 50 fingers, do it move. You're seated on the lion's niche. Astro belt medulla. Captain Carver, rapping Marvel, planet Marvel's hands and sparkle. Man's top of grand apostle, man's colossal. Vanish novel, inquisition, ink and mission. Some king's religion, drink the rhythm. Second in the syncretism, Zodiac. Turn the hit and kill, you think it ignition. The game's over, flamethrowers ain't a match for me. I send it up predictions and his talents if you asking me. Maccabee and wax music and magistery majesty. Apples on the tapestry, the algorithm has to be. I blasphemers of the blasphemers that's passing me. The symbolic composer, symbology shower. Lion vultures try to conquer the whole of Sepulchre. Hypnotic and roaches, Spain to Jerusalem. Who put the world to sleep until his brain doesn't move again? Phoenix King soaring out the flames that they grew me in. Blast them into space if they make another move again. Zodiac alphabet. It's a stellar phonetic. Speak to ancestors in my head that's telekinetic. Man is God in the flesh, don't ever forget it. Every animal exists in the human man. Life circle of the Zodiac Superman. Transforms as it spins, this is who I am. From the ram to the fish, ruler in command.
Ty Phoenix, let's see it.
Wow.
I gotta be on that.
Fire.
That was,
What'd you think about that, Priest?
man. Animals. He said, "What animals is every man?" Now I know, cause doing the knowledge, ram to the fish, top to the bottom. So yeah, so that's even crazy. Ram is the top,
Aries,
and the fish is the bottom.
Pisces.
So, man. So I catch on. I love when Kyle Zodiac flow like that. Unstoppable, unbeatable. Yo, the dragon. Come on, man. Like I said, that right there. Let me see what I want to. Let me think about it. It's a beautiful thing when you can hear. Like I say it so many times, but I'm gonna say it like this. That's real art. That's real MCing. That's something that it's a gift. This is the reason why I rhyme. Hearing lyrics like that is beautiful.
Look
then a visual. Like that.
Look at the symbology.
Yeah.
On screen also.
Ram
here.
to this. Yeah. Cool.
Well, not only that, you see the left. You see the Aries on the left side.
Yeah.
And you see Pisces on the right side. Now, who wears a top hat that we know?
Tahuti.
And what sign is Tahuti?
Aries.
Aries. Because Aries represents the head. So they're going to wear more of a head.
Because of the ram horn?
The ram horn. So they bring attention to the head. They headbutt. They wear top hats. They wear hats. They you know what I'm saying?
And the music, Magi. You know what the Magi's are?
Mm-hmm.
The archers. The musical magi of Zoe. It's Oz backwards. So much to it.
Now look at the right side. He's got the hot air balloon. You know what I mean? And Pisces is known to be in the clouds. It also represents imagination when you're flying through the clouds. So Aries on the left, Pisces on the right. He's always throwing that symbology in there in some way.
Also, yeah, somebody said steampunk. Also, yeah, exactly. I know what steampunk is. Also, it's the purple road. Instead of the yellow brick road, it's a yellow purple road. Purple is royalty, and that's probably symbolic to one of the signs. That you have the green, the emerald, gold. Yeah, I could go through this. But I caught, now I'm learning. So the ram and the fit, come on, that's crazy. It means so much. That's dope.
Purple represents also the highest chakra.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Crown
So
chakra.
an enlightened one. And notice how he has a headdress. The headdress on
I love that headdress.
The Native American would represent the open crown.
That's right.
Or the open
the
chakra.
colored people. Yeah.
Yeah. Khan has the knowledge. He's been having the knowledge, but it's great to see him express it.
Well, he's monking out. I'm gonna tell it.
Monking.
Yeah, he's monking out. Cause when he's in a place, he's out there in Puerto Rico. Nothing but crap. Yo, so it's everything he write is like a painting. He's like, yo, that's a masterpiece. That's time to think. That's time to see nature. That's time to incorporate all of that and just put it to the pen. Oh man, it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get on that one. That was hard. Yeah, that was hard.
And he's incorporating the Wizard of Oz in here too.
The dope, deep is, but he's Oz, but he's Zo, which is backwards.
Ooh.
You didn't catch that? And you know ZODIAK is Melchizedek. You know Melchizedek. See, I'll go, man. Come on, I already get it. I get it, yo. I'm doing the knowledge. You know, ZODIAK is Malik. That's his young one. Malik ZODIAK. That's Melchizedek. Yeah. So, oh man, it's hard. Yeah, that was machinery learning. I like that. Yeah, but I gotta hear that again. It's crazy.
Yo, his videos are movies.
Yeah, you know about the copper colored, man.
Yeah.
Come on. Cop it up.
His productions are way better than what I see modern day artists even doing. You know what I mean?
You gotta do a movie on the Superman. Yeah, I like that. The eyes light up. It's crazy.
Well, technically, he can do episodes. I don't know if he's doing episodes already, but every video can be an episode to a more grand story.
Yeah, I gotta go out there, man.
But yeah, the production quality is amazing.
So
amazing.
Yeah, man, that was crazy, man. One more time for that. That was the grandfather finale. Word. Yeah, exactly. I was just doing a knowledge on Melchizedek. He brought the bread and wine, and he said that Christ. Come on, man. It's crazy. Yeah, it brought me back. So I said, brought Walter Reed back. Yeah, man.
Nice.
Love it.
Absolutely phenomenal. Great job, ZODIAK, as always.
Yeah.
We're going to have the links in the description once again. Okay, we're going to check back with the Sons of Thunda featuring King Jehoshaphat and Reborn the Rebizzle.
Oh, man.
That video came through after all.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
So we're going to pull that up to finalize our song promotion segment officially.
Yeah.
And here we go. Stormwatch.
Yeah. Sons of Thunda. We came to bring the storm. Whether it's God's wrath or to help you become strong. Either way, the storm is coming. Check the forecast. Itinerary of my warpath. Do the math, it's all recorded with full blast. Not only that, bring the storm where I perform at. Set the date and it's on, that's the format. Hardcore, and I'm here to bring the raw back. Give me the floor, no hardwood ball cap. Revolve the door, I spin the block with this garbage. Tornado, hurricane, typhoon is what you call that. Lightning flash to expose the deep thunder darkness. Thunder crash, time to see the speak and flow the hardest. Rain down, wash demons up the creep like garbage. Surround sound, speaking lightning to a walking carcass. Jesus Christ is a fight, so my life is flawless. Born from the light at night to ignite the darkness. When I write, lightning strikes, cause I'm God's anointed. Shine bright, preach the truth, that's why I'm appointed. Top shotter when I pop up, ain't no disappointments. A sharp shooter that maneuver, never miss the target. Sound the alarm, also know on the ball. False soldiers ready for war, let's get it on, I know God got me. Lightning flash, thunder crash, we bring the storm. Sons of Thunda when it rains, it's gonna pour. Lightning flash, thunder crash, we bring the storm. Sons of Thunda when it rains, it's gonna pour. Lightning flash, thunder crash, we bring the storm. Sons of Thunda when it rains, it's gonna pour. Lightning flash, thunder crash, we bring the storm. Sons of Thunda when it rains.
Yeah. Sons of Thunda. Talk to them, son. Yeah. I be the Rebizzle, I represent Sons of Thunda. No wonder, me and my team, we go and plunder and conquering territories with soul hunters. And once the mission is finished, them days are number. It's a habit to preach repentance like John the Baptist and wage war in the kingdom of darkness. We wreak havoc to silence the enemy's lies and accusations. With the spirit of truth we get from God's revelation. So pay attention to the words that we spit. We're coming equipped and to show you how we blessed with the gift. While you kill him with bars, we heal him with the word of God. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit be the holy trio squad. I got something to say while you're playing with words. I speak life to the dead while you're slaying with words. You heard? My fighting words, my lightning word, that's how I strike your nerves. And thunder with my baseball to strike you out with curves. Me and King Jehoshaphat, that's how we roast the track. And rain on your head with truth, that's how we post the rap. We be the SOT, and yes, you know we Sons of Thunder proclaiming the word boldly. Let's go.
Lightning flash, thunder crash, we bring the storm. Sons of thunder when it rains, it's gonna pour. Lightning flash, thunder crash, we bring the storm. Sons of thunder when it rains, it's gonna pour. Lightning flash, thunder crash, we bring the storm. Sons of thunder when it rains, it's gonna pour. Lightning flash, thunder crash, we bring the storm. Sons of thunder when it rains, it's gonna pour.
Wow. What'd you think about that?
Man, I've been liberated, brought up, came back down. Man, yo, yeah, somebody said it right. Sons of man, yo, Jehoshaphat, that's a dope name. Yo, he came off crazy at the beginning, and then you already know. Sticking to songs really touch you when you stick to your truth. And, you know, Reborn, he sticks to his truth. And that's when it's real to you, it's real to me, because I get to see through you. So, you know, it's like, it's a beautiful blessing to hear music again. Music is alive. Hip-hop is still alive. It's breathing, and it's breathing through the consciousness of what's happening here. Podcraft. This is no ego. It's just all painting. It's no ego. They're just being as water, as Bruce Lee, the great Master Bruce Lee says. So now we having an ebony flow of music. There's no blockage. It's all clean. And it's all stream. We on the stream. It's all smoothing, going straight through stream. Any stumble goes right around it. Anything it absorbs, it picks up minerals and drops it where it is. That's how I'm feeling right now.
Yeah, I like it. I like how epic it sounded. Very big. Couple notes.
Kick your word.
The mix on the beginning, I feel like the artist could have been louder. Do you know what I mean? He seemed a little bit low. The beat was louder than he was a little bit, so I would have brought him up. Reborn's sounded, his volume was cool. I probably would have compressed that vocal a little bit more, but I know this is like just a sneak peek. You know what I mean? So they're gonna work on that, but it definitely bring up the first artist. You know what I mean? Just so it's a little bit louder. But yeah, I can't wait to hear the final master of that track. You know, but yeah, everything else was dope. I like the choir sound. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Shout out to Reborn.
Hit me up. Shout out to Reborn, Rebizzle.
Yeah, great submission. That's a cool track. I'm digging it. Danbury, Connecticut. That's what's up. All right, so let me hit refresh just in case. Hold on a second. We may have a last minute submission. Let me double check. Okay, it hasn't come in yet. We'll give that a minute or so. See if this came in completely. Otherwise, yeah. So yeah, these song promotion segments are expanding. Like they're really getting a lot of good feedback from the artists. Some people are getting a lot more followers and stuff like that. And feel free to always clip up the segment from the show. If you do that and post it on TikTok or Instagram, be sure to hashtag Killah Priest Podcraft. You can also do podcast, but Killah Priest Podcraft in the hashtag.
Yeah, tell them about that. Yeah,
you know what I mean. And you're gonna be able to see Priest on TikTok very soon. Do you know what I mean?
TikTok, keep it rocking.
It's inevitable.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no avoiding it. It's just an inevitable part of expansion. So.
Right.
But yeah, look for the song promotion segment expanding even more this year. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's up. Okay, we got one more submission that we can squeeze in.
Yeah.
See, normally we'd close it out right now, but this artist has submitted last minute, and we can make it happen, Captain. Okay, let's see. One more submission. This is from an artist named TerrafirmT, aka Tdot from Milwaukee. Song is called Nite at Meta.
Happy birthday to Slick Rick.
Oh, nice. Here we go. Nite at Meta.
It's fire.
What's the suspicion? Truth is stranger than fiction. Tie this life up like some sneaks. They be dangerous missions. People ain't thinking straight. They be aimless when riffing. That's why I curve them all. Tire marks on pavement when dipping. They'll never take me alive. I'm getting high, watching time fly. At these heights, I feel like Bill, not a science guy. Would share light, but I ain't worthy of how I surprise. They poppin' shit. Call it determined lies, that's why I never trust a B-face. With the butter thighs, just in a jump to get you. My cables link tightly knitted like fibers and bone with the gristles. On mics I be chiseled. They got me sculpted and meta, I'm the flyest with visuals. This just in, leave for the night when T write gems. Don't miss it, the blink of an eye, like Eve dust in. Morning on wet, daytime, just sneezed up phlegm. Hope your stomach ain't weak, cause the chi locked in. Solar perplexed, her Luna get flexed. She from the Jex, what does that mean? She ride or die for her respect. Type of woman I need, she do more than just text. Platonic, plutonium, platinum, yep, she with the sweats. Hope you take heed on the steps. Never anticipated the greed. They just needed a fix. Don't ever stay down, keep going. Being strong is your weakness. I like getting litty a bit, but then talking about deep shit, I guess it's finesse. Like I'm 2 times well versed on the meanings. This is where worlds collide, like offense and defense. Panorama view on the live, everything is in sequence. I ain't do much on the rhyme, hell nah, I ain't reaching.
Yo, that was dope. What'd you think, Priest?
Yeah. Fire. From beginning to the end, man, was fire. I like the dark, the dark approach. The beat was crazy because it reminded me of like the blues or something.
Yeah. I really like the style. I like the flow he had. And you know what? I like your mix. your vocals were brought right to the front. You know what I mean? And it was solid, like, nice and clear with the vocals. Good job with the mixing. It was clean. That kind of sounded like something that could be in a film. Maybe like a TV series, like the beginning intro.
Yeah.
You know, when the credits are rolling in.
Outer Limits.
Okay.
Something like that. Like, ew, this is nasty as hell. I mean, this AI is crazy. Right.
But yeah, that's a cool track, man. I like your style with that. I remember you. Tdot's been doing it.
Shout out to Tdot.
Yeah. I'm a fan.
I'm sorry,
I like the quality, and I also like that your songs aren't too long. You know what I mean? You're keeping it short and sweet, as you should. So you hitting all the industry standard points. You know what I mean? So great job. Cool track. That's what's up. All right, once again, we're gonna have all of these artists' links in the description about an hour or so after the show and everything. And that's what's up. All right.
No doubt.
Back to you in the studio, Priest.
That's how we doing it. That's how we doing it, man. We're gonna get ready to get up out of here, man. We're gonna put out that That's Our Case, right? That's Our Case tonight. Whatever.
You mean the trailer?
The trailer, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the trailer they ain't see yet. Shout out to everybody that came through. Shout out to the whole Podcraft. We almost there. 100K. We on our way. Shout out to Mojito. Shout out to all the dope new music. Everybody that came through. ZODIAK and Tdot. Yep. And you know what I was about to say. What's his name? Come on, Born. Shout out to Knowledge Born.
And what's up with Tahuti?
Oh, Tahuti be here. He'll be here Monday.
Oh,
so
what?
Tahuti will come through Monday.
Monday.
Shout out to Tahuti. He'll be here Monday. Man, it's been a great time and everything. I know he said peace with the tears in the eyes. We used to have. Now we got some good ones. We had some good ones come. What's my other boy? The one who was singing, Wet. Remember the old man who had the little walker? What was he singing?
About the water?
Yeah. Well, Moist.
Oh yeah.
Moist. Oh man, it's about to be on, man. It's gonna be a great time. Stay tuned. Join the Podcraft and join my Patreon. I'll be doing some stuff, tea ceremony. I got a special, me and Dave Frost got a special secret video that we never released. You know what I'm saying? It'll be on there. And just stay tuned, man, for some more stuff coming this week and more down the line, man. And with that, let's get out.
I feel the rain. It's raining all over me. I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist. Yes, I am. Rain all over me. I'm saturated. I'm saturated. I'm saturated. Yes, I am. I'm saturated. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm damp. Lord, I'm damn. Oh Lord, I'm damn. I'm even wet all over for you, Lord. Lord, I'm wet. Will you open the floodgates? Sing!
Yeah. Burn sage as I turn the page. Ashes in the herb, bodies in the grave. The gods be praised for the work that they done. Birth of the sun. Hearse pulls up to the church, here they come. Articles on Papa Wu, his knowledge unstoppable. Tribute, salute, we never have forgotten you. Math and science made the god on a path, a giant. On a spacecraft towards Orion, I can feel a universe crying. Peace to Holocaust, let me have a talk. Not with the mouth, but you're in my thoughts. His soul released cause of police hung him on the cross. Never rest in peace, never sleep till the justice bought. We need the world support. There's no pollen for the trees when you start killing bees. No garden for the seeds. They robbed us of our leaves, but they're never in our prophecy. War and peace. War and peace. War and peace. I can see 12 o'clock in Murdoch, birds flock, doves in white gloves. I never heard shots, but when I got the message, I thought before the records. I thought of all the lessons. New York, they wore the 7. The seas bring all their essence. Y'all still before our presence. General Y, Father Lord, we live by the gods, but died by the sword, which is double-edged, so to take the devil's head, and many more. War and peace. War and peace. War and peace. Talk to the God, Miko North Star. In the dark rooms of dark doom, carry the torch, y'all. Lord Superb, pour some herb, roll it up, smoke it. Every moment was your token. Pause, potions, I'm overdosing. Raw, focus, stare at the ocean. ODB, money, fame, and poetry. Notary, remember his name forever be. His ghost is in his seeds. YDB, he's a golden MC. YTC, War and Peace. War and Peace. War and Peace. Word, Father Lord. Man, brother, still with us. You know why? When I heard that, Mark and George Crowdman. Love y'all, brothers.